KRON 4 and Live in the Bay are honoring Black history. As a teenager, Melba Pattillo Beals braved mobs, threats, and violence as a member of the Little Rock Nine, integrating Central High School in Arkansas in 1957. As an adult, she became a journalist in the Bay Area and continued her dedication to education by shaping the communications and media department at Dominican University in San Rafael. KRON 4's Noelle Bello shares her remarkable story.
Everybody. There's a hero and a heroine inside of every single person. And the situation you're in calls it out.
From racial integration in Arkansas to professor emeritus in California, Dr. Melba Pattillo Beals went from innocent teen to making history.
My grandmother called me a renegade because when they said, you have to sit in the back of the bus, I said, why? I didn't want to do any things they made me do as a little girl.
What she did want to do was attend Central High School in Little Rock, which at the time was an all-white school.
The thing is 8 square blocks in diameter with this fountain and everything. And I wondered, why, wait a minute now, why do they get that and I don't?
In the fall of 1957, 3 years after the landmark Brown versus Board of Education Supreme Court decision, she bravely decided to be part of the Little Rock Nine.
Integrating Central High School ended up being your way,
My way out
of Little Rock.
The group of Black teenagers faced angry mobs every day to desegregate Central High. In her book, Warriors Don't Cry, she describes acid being sprayed in her eyes and being attacked with lighted sticks of dynamite. Melba says it was her faith that got her through.
I'm a warrior on the battlefield for my Lord. I promise him I will serve him and I will not die.
As she faced the horrifying conditions each day, Pattillo Beals had a realization about the power of the press.
In this book, Warriors Don't Cry,
Right.
You mentioned it was the first time you felt equal to white people because journalists were speaking to you as if
Correct.
you were okay to have something, to have something to say.
And they listened to what I said and they wrote it down. And I thought, when I grow up, that's what I'm going to be. And had the journalists not been present, we would be dead.
After 1 year at Central, the Ku Klux Klan was offering a bounty on the lives of the Little Rock Nine.
People were shooting into our front window, and the Klan was riding on the weekend. And so if I was to stay in Little Rock at that point, they were going to die with me.
With the help of the NAACP, Melba moved to Santa Rosa, California. And to her surprise, she began living with a white family.
They completely encircled me.
They supported her as she attended college at San Francisco State. She went on to earn a master's in journalism from Columbia University and later a doctorate from the University of San Francisco.
California Highway Patrol Commissioner Glenn Craig tells me.
From 1972 to 1980, Beals became one of the first Black women TV journalists as a reporter for KRON 4 News.
Melba Beals, Channel 4 News.
In 1999, all of the Little Rock Nine were awarded the Congressional Gold Medal from President Clinton.
To learn of your sacrifice.
Dr. Beals would later return to the classroom as a professor, teaching journalism here at Dominican University in San Rafael.
And Dominican University is such a sweet and spirited place to be because it's small enough that you can get attention.
She would go on to secure funding to create a radio and TV studio on Dominican's campus. Over the years, she instilled in her students a sense of pride and ownership in their education.
And I called them in one by one and said, why are you here? What is it you want to do in the future? And how can you connect your experience here with your future?
Whether it was facing hatred head-on in the halls of Central High or imparting wisdom on her own students at Dominican, Dr. Beals' life is proof of the value of quality education.
You know, it took the 101st Airborne to get me through a year at Central High School. And everything I've done has been to educate myself.
Great reporting there from Noelle. At 84 years old, Dr. Beals is still working, hosting webinars at high schools, churches, and universities around the world. Her best-selling books, Warriors Don't Cry, March Forward Girl, and I Will Not Fear, are available on Amazon.